Hello everyone, my name is Temi Metlo. I'm a UNISA student. Welcome to my CIC video reflection, CIC 2601 video reflection. So I'll be teaching mathematics. I'll be doing mathematics in grade 3. So the topic is about data handling. The topic is about data handling. The lesson objectives are evaluation, analysis, and knowledge. Learners are expected to be able to evaluate, to analyze, and to have knowledge of what we have learned today. So for my introduction, I, as the teacher, I will greet the learners. After greeting the learners, I'll introduce the topic. I'll just tell them about the topic, that today's topic will be about data handling. After that, I'll be asking the learners if they know anything about the topic. Okay, I'll be using my laptop for the lesson plan, and I'll be using an interactive whiteboard for the display to the learners. For the display to the learners. When I'm talking about the display, I'm talking about the different color pens that are in the interactive whiteboard. I'm talking about the different graphs that are in the whiteboard, like pie chart, like bar graph, like line graph. So they will have a clear understanding of how to draw first a pie chart, a bar graph, and a line graph, looking from the professional pictures or the professional drawings that are on the interactive smartboard or in the interactive smartboard. So I will introduce the topic, that today's topic is data handling, and then ask a question: is there anyone who know anything about the topic? Is there anyone who know anything about the data handling? So if there is anyone who knows anything, we'll take it from there. Even if there is no one who knows anything about the topic, it's still fine. We will take it from there. I'm the teacher after all, so I'll teach the learners what is data handling. I'll teach the learners about data handling. So for my development, as the lesson develops, I teach further about the topic. I explain further about the topic. I do not only explain, but I engage with the learners throughout my explanation, throughout my display on the interactive whiteboard. I ask them questions about what they have learned so far. So all in all, I'm saying I will engage with the learners. I will engage with the learners for the learners to develop different skills like cognitive development, fine motor skills, and language skills. For consolidation, I will give the learners an activity that is similar to the activity that they will write. Not an exact activity that they will write after the lesson, but an activity that is similar so that they can understand. For at least 5 to 10 minutes, I'll go through the activity with the learners, and then I ask a few questions again to make sure if the learners understood anything. Then it's time for wrapping up. I will wrap up the lesson. For a SMART that is used in this lesson, I would say it's substitution, because instead of using a paper's hard copy of a lesson plan, I use my laptop for a lesson plan. Instead of using a black chalkboard, I use an interactive whiteboard, because a black chalkboard needs chalks, different colors of chalks, and the chalk is not good for anyone's health in the classroom. The teacher, the learners, not good for anyone else in the classroom. So I would substitute the black chalkboard and the hard copies of lesson plans with my laptop and with the interactive whiteboard. Because in the times we are living in, we're living in an ICT time, we're living in a technology time. So we need to use the tools, the ICT tools, like laptops, interactive whiteboards, whatever you can think about. We need to use ICT tools. Thank you.